Hey guys, this is AgentMindStorm, and the first thing we're going to do today is completely disable all sounds, because this Guardian farm is just about the loudest thing I've ever heard. So we're just going to be playing this episode without any game sound. It's kind of annoying that I have to do that, but this farm is just so loud. Anyways, what we're going to be working on today is actually starting to build the room, because we built the floor, and in between episodes I actually built the stairs too. And now these stairs look a little odd here, but I just kind of built them without really thinking about the platform at all. So the platform is just going to be a little weird, but it works perfectly fine. And then also, we don't have to worry about falling down to the bedrock constantly and climbing up that ladder. Also, you can still get to the loot chest down here, which has been filling up so fast, it's scary. And we do need to craft some more prismarine blocks, because I'm always running out of basic prismarine blocks, so we should craft some more of these. Now, the walls are going to be built primarily so that we can build a sorting system. And I'm actually starting to build it in another world, and it's a design that will work on Bedrock or Console Edition with only a minor change. On this version, we're going to use glass item elevators. On Bedrock, we're going to use soul sand bubble columns. There is basically no other difference. It's super efficient, and it's really amazing. So we're going to not really start that today, but we're going to start the chests. So this is the entrance of the room. Everything is kind of built in reference to this right here. So we're going to go left here. These are going to be where the tubes that hold the items go up. There's going to be 4 main tubes. Prismarine shards, prismarine crystals, prismarine, fish of all types, all 4 types of fish. And finally, anything else, like fish bones or sponges, if that gets in there, or anything else, will filter to chests over here. Then prismarine shards, there will be 9 double chests here, 9 double chests here, and 9 double chests here. Those are all for prismarine shards. Then this wall has the same deal, but for crystals. This wall has the same deal, but for all fish types. And then this only has 9 double chests for everything else, because how much else could there really be? So with that in mind, we're going to start building the actual walls. Now, we're going to have to do some mining, because it doesn't really just stop here. The room does go out a few more blocks to get the sorting system in and everything, so that's going to be a little annoying, but we can deal with it. So first off, we need to get some dark prismarine, because dark prismarine is the pillars, the center areas that kind of separate the chest sections. So they go, all of these here have pillars, except on this side I don't think they do. I'm not actually sure about that. Yeah, so this side they don't have pillars, but all of the other sides have pillars. Like right here, this is a corner pillar. Corner pillars will have 2, and they run like this. So just 2 corner pillars. Bam. That's how the corners are going to look at this room, except that's going to extend up way more. We just don't have that much dark prismarine right now, so I don't really want to waste it. Now we just got to build all these pillars up the same amount. Without sounds, it's a little harder to count how many have gone up. So let's actually count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 blocks tall. So we won't actually be able to build all the pillars in this room, but we can build enough that you'll get a general idea of what it's going to look like. We can also break this corner here, because that's basically a waste of a dark prismarine. And now I just realized we're stuck down here again, so we're just going to waste a normal prismarine, because we basically get infinite. If you guys wonder why I don't have so many dark prismarines, even though I have so many of the other prismarine types, it's because dark prismarine requires ink sacs, which we don't really get squids in the Guardian farm. So it's way more difficult to get them. And we actually have to actively go in the ocean and hunt squid, which is annoying. But you know what? That's why we don't use dark prismarine very much. It's harder to get. So we just use it for slightly rarer things like the pillars and the outline of the room. We don't really use it in the center buildings. Now, we actually will have a lot of dark prismarine. We'll be able to get most of the room done. The only annoying thing I'm worried about is we're going to have to fill up some of that lava eventually. So, eventually. Not today. Not today. Believe me, not today. But eventually we will go through and have to drain more lava, because we do need to build this out backwards some more. We should probably just drain that whole lava pool. You know what they really need? Lava sponges, like water sponges, but for lava. They would help so much with clearing lava pools underground, because that's one of the most annoying things to try to do in this game. Trying to clear underground lava pools, because there's just so much lava. And you can turn it into obsidian, right? But then you have to mine all the obsidian. The even worse thing is when you get like an obsidian pool that generated because some water spawned on top of the other lava, and then you have to just deal with all that pain, all that suffering of dealing with obsidian that naturally spawns. It's not even your fault. Ah, I hate that. We're going to cover up that little hole. Actually, maybe I should put a torch in there so it doesn't start filling up the hostile mob gap. If you guys are wondering why I have tripwire hooks on me, by the way, it is because those tripwire hooks are what we're going to use to make trapped chests. And to make trapped chests, you need those, because to place chests next to each other on any version except Java Edition, or except Bedrock Edition. Actually, they added it to so the only version that we have this problem on is Console Edition, because it's outdated. And, by the way, I am still thinking about converting, but converting to Java Edition is looking like more and more of a possibility recently, so I'm still not really sure. I'm still torn. We're going to wait and see how things develop, and see if Bedrock Edition kind of fixes their stuff, or if they stay doing it the weird updates and stuff, and broken, and just not really caring. So, we're going to wait and see what goes on with all that, and then we're going to decide what to do with converting, because I still haven't decided. Honestly, Console Edition is the perfect platform for us right now. But there are still things like bubble columns that I want on the new versions. So, it's hard. We do need to convert eventually. It's just, I haven't really decided. Now, these chests, as you can see, we can't place any here, but if you make trap chests, you can. So, that's what the plan is there. Now, we mined out the back behind the chests because we're going to need to put hoppers back there. So, actually, I think we just, for now, we need to craft more chests first. But after that, also, that stack of jungle logs went way faster than I thought it would. I thought that I mined one whole big jungle tree. That should have been able to make so many chests. But apparently we're not even going to be able to fill up one of the double chest areas, which only takes 18 chests. So, who knows? Who really knows? Now, let's make some trap chests. We do need some of these too, because trap chests, obviously, can be placed next to them. So, these are going to be the reason we can do stuff like this. Now, we are going to leave 2 blocks with no chest, because we need to be able to get back there and place the prismarine bricks, which we should just do now, because there's going to be prismarine bricks back there, and there's also going to be hoppers. And the hoppers, they are more of a concern. But the prismarine bricks, I mean, we, can't craft the hoppers right now, because we need a lot of iron. We do need to go on another big mining trip sometime soon. But anyways, we need to get some prismarine bricks. Those are in here. Why am I looking in my chests when I have a box specifically devoted to this stuff? Now, something interesting in this world, guys, is that you completely lose a sense of time in this world. I could not tell you what time it is of day or night, because we've been underground. Let's try to sleep. Let's see if it works. You think it's night or day? Okay, it's night. I had no idea. No way to tell. It's crazy. Being underground, usually, I have never been underground for a project this long, and it's so odd that it's like time never passes. But it does. It just doesn't really do anything, you know? It's just odd, because usually in Minecraft it's really obvious time is passing, and it's just not anymore. Now, we forgot to break the stuff behind the chest, so we're going to have to break a 2-chest hole here, mine this whole area out. We're not even going to mine this whole area out, but eventually we're going to have to. Now, I should show you guys the design in the plan world eventually, or maybe this episode I could show you, just jump into that world for a second. But I do really want to show you guys how cool it looks. It's not even done, the prototype version in that world isn't even done yet, and there are still things I would like to change in that world. Specifically, I want to make it look a little nicer, and also we need to make sure that the sorting system can fit, because the bedrock at the ground down there is very, very close to, the limit of where we can build, so we have to be very careful with our redstone stuff building to make sure that we don't actually completely block the ability to build it in the first place. So, okay. Here's this wall. It looks very simple now, but at least it's something, right? At least you can tell what's going to be. You can tell that this is going to be something. You can tell it's not just going to sit here forever, not doing anything, because now there's actually stuff happening to the walls. And this is just, the start, but it's going to go crazy. And something else I've been going kind of crazy about. Do you guys like how well I transitioned that, by the way? But something else I've been going kind of crazy about recently. I go in like cycles of whether I like making resource packs or if it's a chore. And for a while I was in like, resource packs are a chore, I don't really want to make it. And then recently I got back into it, so I updated Java Aspects to 3.0.0. And Java Aspects 3.0 added all the 1.14 textures. So go check that out if you play on Bedrock Edition and you want to use the new textures like they are on Java Edition. It is also, I've been bragging about this, but like no one really cares, but it is the most the most accurate port of the Bedrock Java Edition 1.14 textures to Bedrock, because it adds every single texture. Now, how did you add those potion textures, Agent, when it's created procedurally? So the thing with the potion textures is on Java Edition they create them procedurally. They take 2 layers, color one of the layers, and then make the texture out of that, and then they add an enchantment glit over it to make the potions, for example. But how are you supposed to get that on Bedrock Edition, where every single potion texture is already pre-made into the files? Well, what I did is I took a screenshot. First off, I made a resource pack for Java Edition, just for personal use. It's not like a thing I'm going to be releasing, that removes the enchantment glit. So the items don't shimmer anymore. Then I got all the potions of a certain type, like every potion type that is drinkable, I would put in my inventory. Then I would take a screenshot, and I would go and cut out every single potion there, turn it into a 16 by 16 texture, and then that's how I ported all the potions, that's how I ported all the tipped arrows, that's how I ported the maps. Any procedural texture on Java that's not procedural on Bedrock, that's what I did. It was painful. It hurt. But now it's done, and it's the most efficient, most true to Java Edition port. Also, ChrysRDX helped me on Twitter with how to port TGA textures. TGA textures have been something that have puzzled me for a long time, because Bedrock Edition has the problem where they've said on Twitter that its engine does not support the ability to layer textures on top of each other. That's why all the textures are predetermined, like the potions. So that means that all of their mob textures that have dyeable parts, like sheep, where you can dye the wool but their skin doesn't change color, have to use TGA files. Now, they don't actually have to, as far as I'm aware, because everything that they use it for can be done with a PNG, but we're going to ignore that. So basically, it was the most ridiculous process. You have to make the parts that you don't want to change color 1 opacity in the image. So it's just, why does that work? And why is that the official Mojang, whatever, system? It's just, they make the most ridiculous systems for resource packs, and now that I understand how to use it, I understand why they use it. I just don't understand why they'd use it instead of, the other options, like just adding texture layering, which I'm sure would take a rewrite of the item engines or something, but you know what? Maybe it would be worth it. Maybe it would be worth it to have a version that actually works. Now, the rest of this room, we don't have enough wood to make more chests, so we're just going to start mining up the walls and stuff, because we need to get all the walls mined out 1 deeper. So this, guys, is the start. Oh my gosh! Oh my. Diamonds? We haven't found diamonds in a while. We don't even use them for anything anymore. We just hold on to them, just in case we'll need to use them. Now, this seems to be a patch of 5 diamonds, if I'm right. Unless there's some under it. Which there aren't. So, yeah, we're gonna mine these now. Where's my... Wait. Where's my fortune pickaxe? Where is my fortune pickaxe? What? Could it be in the valuables box? No. What in the world? What? No. No, 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 no. What? Where is our pickaxe? Okay. We are going to be changing what we're doing this episode. We're gonna go find that pickaxe. How is it just gone? How is my pickaxe just straight up gone? And why? And where, most importantly? It's not in my ender chest, it's not in any of my shulker boxes. It's not in any of the ocean monument chests. So it must be at Farm Central, or I could have put it in the chest room diamond tools chest by accident. Great! This is not how I expected this episode to go. Oh no! Wait, okay, now I gotta look at my last episode to see if I had it there. Did I have it in the Flatland episode? Did I have it in the episodes before that? Did I have it in the Halloween episode? How far back does this go? Wait, when did we lose our pickaxe? Where? What in the world? Okay. It better be in the chest room, or I am going to be very concerned that we need to make a new pickaxe. Okay. Obviously, we don't have any chests in our house, or in the Joe's house, or in Diamond Knight's house. We might have put it in Diamond Knight's house, but I have no idea why. Let's go check the chest room first. Diamond tools and armor? It's not in here. Oh no. What in the world? Okay, guys, you guys need to start looking through my episodes to see where it disappears. Because I am very worried that it's gone. And I don't want to make a new pickaxe. Okay, is it in this chest? No, but a bunch of beds are. Is it in Diamond Knight's lower base? I don't know why it would be in here, but... Man, I like this chest sorting system, though. I do not know where it is. Why? Why would you do this to me, game? Why is my chest gone? I mean, my fortune pickaxe, not my chest. I didn't lose the chest. Well, I guess we could check Farm Central. Let's check the island first, right? Then let's check Farm Central. So up to the island, into our house. Is it in here? Or here? Okay, so it's not in our house. Is it in here? I think I know where it might be. Did I throw it in for the secret room and just forget to take it out? Okay, let's check on a firework. Actually, let's check this chest first. We have an unbreaking book in there. That could help if we need to make a new pickaxe. So... is it in here? Nope, just the fireworks. Okay. Panic mode activate. I am now really worried. Why aren't you here? Where have you gone? Pickaxe. I guess we could search the entire world for a pickaxe. Time to go to Farm Central. This is not how I expected this episode to go at all. I thought we were just going to be building the ocean monument. Panic is setting in, though. I really don't want to lose that pickaxe. That pickaxe is so good. No. Okay. So, checked Farm Central is the next goal. It had better be at Farm Central. I don't know which chest it would be in Farm Central. There's loads of chests there. We can search them all. But I don't want to have lost a pickaxe. Oh, man. Okay. It is raining. Great. Let's check this chest, this chest, this chest, this chest, this chest, this chest. Come on. Come on. Well, that's great. I have no idea where our pickaxe went. It's not in Farm Central? Actually, we shouldn't have beetroot seeds in here anymore. I guess we could start taking books from here, because we are going to need to make a new pickaxe, aren't we? Great. That's just brilliant. I love that. No, I don't. I hate this. Efficiency 4. That's a good start. Efficiency 3. And is that all we have? Well, I guess we can check the actual fish farm chests. There might be stuff in there, please. There better be stuff in this fishing farm. There had better be stuff in this fishing farm. There's nothing in this fishing farm. Well, I think we're just going to have to end this episode here. I don't know where my pickaxe went. I don't know how I didn't notice that till now. Let's put this stuff back in our valuables box. I am scared. I don't know. I have never lost a valuable item before, like a pickaxe. Hopefully it's not gone forever. Hopefully we find it later. You know, this has probably been the episode where we've seen the most of our world at once. You know, we've seen just about every house that has chests. We've seen the Ocean Monument, we've seen Farm Central, we've seen Diamond Knight's house. Yeah, our pickaxe is gone. I guess we'll be making a new one. We just need Fortune 3. Oh man, that makes me so sad. That pickaxe was from episode 20. Wait, is this at episode 120? Is that, like, poetic? After exactly 100 episodes, it went missing? That's kind of impressive, actually. Well, let's sleep down here. Just... Oh, look! This bed is too close to the Guardian farm. But this one's not. That's kind of interesting, actually. Well, that pickaxe lasted exactly 100 episodes. And, I guess it's gone. Unless we can find it, like, someone looks through my videos and see where it disappeared. But anyways, guys, that ends the end of this episode. That's a very disappointing end. We did make a lot of progress at the Guardian farm, though. The walls are starting to come together. The chest system is starting to come together. And hopefully pretty soon, everything comes together. That is the end of this video, though, so I do want to tell you all, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.